that redongo.
Oh my goodness. Oh my good guys, let's sit. What a beautiful way to welcome you to today's Let's Talk Stuff here on Clock TV. LTS is saying we are officially welcoming you to Ghana Month. So as you can see from our backdrop to our outfits to our center, you know, everything is giving a vibe of Ghana. And we all know that this is a month dedicated to showcase our special and beautiful culture and also traditions, and also we'll be displaying our heritage as well. It is not just on LTS, but we will also be showcasing that on our various shows here on Clock TV. Guys,
hi.
So, you know, I watched Coco Digest earlier today, and I could tell that, they were all giving their local names, traditional names, a touch of it. And I was like, hey, so what name is Edna going to give us today? Edna.
Yes.
What's the traditional name?
If you take out my first name, the rest is local.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so my name for today will be Ajua Yeboah Boateng.
Oh, and where do you come from?
Kumasi.
Oh, okay.
I'm a proud Ashanti.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, Osei Tutuna.
Papa. With a pure.
She's even working the good Sikaku.
So you can tell from the jersey color, it is telling us that a good day. And a good day is coming from the Ashanti region, and you are really, really repping them. So, what's your traditional name?
As I'm a Friday born, Kofi, and you already know this. my name is Dada. So Kofi Danso.
Oh,
then I'm also
Kofi
repping
Dan-
the Eastern region.
Oh,
yeah, from the mountains.
crack it for you,
Yeah.
crack it for you today. Well, my name is, it's not a secret. I mean, Abuna Dede. Abuna Dede. It's part of my name. So we are repping, Greater Accra with a touch of Eastern region and a slim horse. So I wanted to give them some Dagari dance.
Hey.
It's not too late.
Hey, please, I beg you.
Producer, freestyle.
Let's keep the energy for our World Cup today. But anyways, we welcome our viewers to today's LTS. I mean, this week is super exciting for all of us because we are celebrating two things: Independence Day and also, Agrada has been released.
Yeah. We have a whole lot to celebrate.
We have a whole lot to talk about today. But we don't always do the show alone. We have our guests and also our artists here with us in the studio. So we don't want her to stand for long. And so let's just transition to her. And so that she's going to take us away. Our artists, Peter, take us away. We'll come back to you, okay?
Hello. There are 10 things up, red lipsticks in my bag, buffet champagne and all the lovely stuff. Puff, puff, then we hide things up, really classy. I guess you noticed. I'm in a mealy, bitch, I'ma get beef. If you won't test me, real bad bitch, I'ma get risky. Let a red cup kiss my lips. Tell the DJ turn up the beat. And when we pull up, we getting irate. Danceaholic, broke up my waist. I make my booty go tick, tack, tick, tack, tick, tack, tick. Booty go tick, tack, tick, tack, tick, tack. I make my booty go tick, tack, tick, tack, tick, tack, tick. Booty go tick, tack, tick, tack, tick. Although you will follow my encoded been on the road for long, I didn't know. Make nobody come bother me if I make one more shot and then we get locked up. Or make her slow wine. Oh baby, give reverse wine. And when I throw it in a circle, oh baby, cocky, let me wine slow. So let a red cup kiss my lips. Tell the DJ turn up the beat. And when we pull up, we getting irate. Danceaholic, broke up my waist. I make my booty go tick, tack, tick, tack, tick, tack, tick. Booty go tick, tack, tick, tack, tick, tack. I make my booty go tick, tack, tick, tack, tick, tack, tick. Booty go tick, tack, tick, tack, tick, tack, tick, tick, tack, tick, tack, tick, tack, tick. I make my booty go tick, tack, tick, tack, tick, tack, tick.
Oh my goodness. So, what to show cry, then you tick, tuck, tick, tuck. So you guys, at home, you are enjoying the voice that has passed through, some transmitters and all that. But we here in the studio, we are feeling the voice, and Kasa. Her voice is so nice.
Very soothing.
Oh, you're so cute.
Thank you.
How long have you been doing music?
3 years.
3 years.
Yes.
What's your name, by the way?
My name is Romani.
Romani. Yeah, I remember you from the awards night.
Yes.
Yeah, and you mentioned that you were hoping that you meet your destiny helper.
Exactly.
Don't worry. Here on LTS, we distribute destiny helpers. So, when you be in why?
Thank you.
Guys, do you have any questions?
Yes, I do. Also, Juni, to say, Nyame Adrian say, when I would Troy. So, where's no woman, more viewers, Grandputty, your mom say, and you way, dear. That's your one or throw one.
Yes.
But how did you come up with the lyrics?
It's a vibe.
Oh, okay.
It's a vibe. It depends on how you are feeling or the thought that is going on in your head. And sometimes you have to experience some stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, to get it.
So
Types of vibes. I mean, it's so nice, and then I loved your music also.
Yeah. I also like to find out from you, with this music, like the sound more like a dancehall. Is it a dancehall music?
It's like Afro dancehall.
Afro dancehall.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, are you doing all genres, or you just want to focus on the Afro dancehall?
No, I'm not focusing on only Afro dancehall. Actually, I mostly mix with Afro, but with a different genre. So maybe R&B by a bit of Afro. If it's dancehall, a bit of Afro. So it's like Afro throughout, but blends in.
So, I mean, with the voice that you have, why didn't you focus on gospel?
Okay, I believe everybody has their calling, and I had a different calling. So
Wow.
So are you currently under any management?
right now I'm working with Mr. Clinton Ovusu. He's supporting me with the recording and then paying for the songs and stuff. But right now, I really need help to push things.
My dear, look straight into your camera and then advertise yourself, eh?
Okay. Okay.
For sponsors.
All right. Sure. So I'm working with Mr. Clinton Ofosu. He's helping me with the paying for the songs, for the production of the song, the mixing and mastering. But right now, we need bigger platforms to put the talent out there. So all the support that can come our way, we will gladly receive it.
Okay.
Since you are seeking support, where do we get to download your music to also help support you?
Okay, on all music platforms. My name is Remani. I have a new single out. The title is Toxic, and it's doing very well. Yes.
Toxic.
Just a choice of words. Nah, me dream one minute as you.
I know what shit.
Too deep. Toxic.
Okay. So, if there's one artist you would want to collaborate with Faith, who would it be?
Proudly, Ira Star.
Hey, just a Ghana way. They don't stand a chance. Poco International.
Exactly.
Okay, all right then. That's fine also. Maybe
Okay,
you've
so-
been mute for long.
I was just enjoying the conversation, I mean, and I was a certain.
And one.
Anyways, thank you so much. Your name again?
Remani.
Remani. You're on social media, right?
Yes, I am. Remani_official on all social media platforms.
Okay. Do you have a phone number that people can call you? Okay, so put it out there.
All right, so my phone number is 053 93 722 78. 053 93 722 78.
Okay.
Before you leave, can you give us a bit of a line on the Toxic track?
All right. You fight me in the morning, then we fuck up in the night chair. Your feelings got me crazy, but I'm addicted to your poison. Your voice on top of my voice. I'm silent cause I have no choices. Oh, I wish that I had second chances. All I do is follow your instructions. We could go on and on, fight and fork. Come back to me and I don't ignore the harm that you causing me at all. Oh, I say you better tell me if you know be juju, the things you do me be like I be mumu. I just be calling baby, but your phone still on the end. Ooh, like, oh Lord, your fingers on my body, touching my lips, so damn you're charming. I can't resist cause I'm addicted. Baby, what does it I? 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 Baby, what does it I?
Wow.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Sounds like Ira Star.
Yeah.
So no
Future
wonder.
Ira Star.
That's Ghana.
Ghana men, I'm here toxic, by the way. So let's go for this short break. When we come back, we have more for you.
Right.
Talk Stuff here on Clock TV. Now, today's conversation, is going to take us back, some nostalgic, moments here. Growing up, there was this particular image we used to see in our homes, in a frame, a very beautiful young lady holding her calabash, in a portrait in your room. You can imagine that, right? Yes. Today, we are privileged to have that woman here. And it's always the Akwaaba that is written there that tells you that she is Ghanaian, just like us. And just as I mentioned, we have her here in the studio with us. And we are going to find out what has been her secret. What has she been doing? Like, after so many years, we are now seeing her again. What's happening? So we are going to find out this and many other things she's been doing from her here in the studio. Hello, Ma.
Hello.
You've not changed.
Thank you.
Like, you look exactly the same. Can we have the picture on the screen again? Like, she looks the same. Wow.
She even have that white smile.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, welcome.
Thank you.
So, walk us through the journey. How many years has it been since you shot this portrait?
I took this picture when I was 17 going to 18. I'll be 45 this year.
Oh, so do the calculation. Over 20 years?
Yes.
Or less than 20 years?
Wow.
Over 20
Over
years.
20 years.
Yeah.
Wow. And how has it been for you since then till now? Seeing yourself, being, should I say, celebrated in our rooms? Because you are always there.
I still have a portrait in my room.
You get it?
Like currently now, as we are speaking, yeah.
How has the feeling been?
Actually, for the first time that I started seeing the picture going viral, I was very excited, very, very excited, because people would call me, I've seen your picture, I've seen your picture here, I've seen the picture here. You are really selling Ghana and the Kente. That's what people used to say.
Yeah.
So I've always been very proud.
Oh, okay. Was the picture planned? Was it something you sat to, do, or it just happened?
It's like it just happened. Let me say it just happened, because actually the picture wasn't planned. It was a picture that I wanted to put in my hall. Yes,
okay.
I just wanted to hang on a hall in my hall because I had seen a painting of a woman with that same pose.
Okay.
Yes, but it eventually became
What do you think is that one thing that stands out or stood out those days, that your picture remained the chosen one, in everyone's room? Because I know so many people try to take the same.
Yes.
I think I have a picture like that, but it's still in my room. Nobody has seen it. So what was that unique thing about you? Was it the smile? Was it the color, the skin color, or the photographer? What was the secret?
I think it's grace.
Grace.
Yes. That's all I can say, because around that time there wasn't even anything like social media.
Yeah.
So it's just grace.
Guys.
You see, like, I'm so marveled. You see, having this lady's picture, like, every single Ghanaian house would have a picture, and getting to, have a conversation, seeing her right here, it's amazing. Trust me. Yes, like, come on.
Thank you.
A lot of people didn't even know she I don't know
existed.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, we always thought it was created. The picture was
More like AI.
AI. Oh, those days AI wasn't there. But having you here in the studio, it's just by the grace of God.
I remember when it first came, people thought it was a painting. Some people said it's South African. People were saying, some people say because of the forehead, they were seeing it small. I have a very big white forehead.
Oh, you're trying to cover it.
Yes, So people say, no, she doesn't look like Ghanaian. She looks like Kenya, Somalia. They kept saying so many things. But the reason why it's like I decided to hide myself is the person that took the picture was someone that I used to look up to. And he advised me that, you are nobody. Don't try to come out. So it's like that thing.
Oh.
Yes, so I decided to just hide. Yes, growing up, I didn't want people to really know that it was me because of that thing that he had put in my head.
That was bad.
Yes,
Yeah,
so I didn't want to be seen at all.
Because if it was this time, like, hey, Obi Abason trending, hey, So even your colleagues, I mean, your classmates and those kind of people, they still didn't recognize you. That
They
you were the
did.
one.
They did. They were so excited. Hey, that's my classmate. That's my classmate.
Crack it.
I should be having that mentality that maybe you made a lot of work from this picture. So can you make us know? I'm thinking that.
If it's benefited you in a certain way.
That's what a lot of people think because they say that you just look at the way your pictures have gone for. Then they start comparing my pictures to some people's own. That's maybe there's some small thing they've made it. They say, why? What's happening? And I said, when I'm there, the photographer, the person who took the photo knew that I'm always very content with the little that I have. So any small thing he gives, I am just content with it. So it wasn't enough. Like I'll say, it will be enough for rice, a bag of rice, and oil, and Coca-Cola. It's nothing. It's nothing.
Speaking about this, let me just be a little bit controversial. There are two parties involved in this. You, whose picture we are seeing, and then the photographer. Now you are being celebrated in our homes. Was there a time where the photographer came out saying that, I shot the picture in her, so at least I also deserve some kind of...
He is actually warning me not to pursue anything or I should take any picture using the kente or anything because it's his. And I even asked him, what was it even your idea? I don't even know what's going on.
So is that why you brought up your rebranding thing? Because I think over the weekend or last week, we saw that you...
I actually felt this is the time for me to rebrand.
Oh, okay. Yes. So after the rebrand, he hasn't come out.
I don't know if...
Or he's planning.
Maybe.
He's planning and plotting. Yes. Well, for those who are a bit confused or if you just joined the show, let me just tell you that we are here speaking with Madam Angelina Nana Equia Odro. She's the face, the real face behind the Akwaaba image we've been seeing in our homes. And so, just on your screens, you are going to be seeing her picture again. She's the one we are speaking with. Yeah. Such an honor. We are not taking it lightly at all. We are happy to be, talking to you. Now, let's talk a bit about the rebrand. What went into it? You spoke that it was because of some of the controversies surrounding it, but what you did, what was really the motivation, and how has the public received it so far?
We just rebranded, so I'm just hoping. I'm just hoping for something big to come out.
Okay, so was it the name that was rebranded, or the image, or what exactly did we rebrand?
We rebranded the image because I took the picture. I have an old picture, so we just wanted to re-image.
Oh, okay. So you shot new pictures.
I shot new pictures.
Oh, okay. Do we have pictures? Oh, okay. So that's what we are seeing on our screens. Oh, still the calabash and then the pot.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, okay. Now we are seeing other tribes, being infused in this. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Actually, I'm a Ghanaian. I would have wished to take all the tribes. Maybe it will be part of the project.
But the pictures are so nice.
Thank you.
So now, if we are going to purchase any of these pictures, we should just go for these, not the old one. The one you were smiling in our rooms.
That is what I wish.
So is it out for sale? Can we get it?
Very soon it will be out for sale.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so actually before he even warned me, I don't know whether it's from him because someone called me. The person started threatening me. I have to make sure I don't mention his name anywhere again. Blah, blah, blah. It is past and gone. And they can kill me, both spiritually or physically. Yes.
Wow.
So I told all my loved ones, all people close to me, they said, you have to be careful where you go, what you drink, because you wouldn't know. That's what the man told me. I have to be very careful because I've been mentioning his name and his sponsors will, do I know that he has other businesses worldwide and the sponsors and people they'll start here, so it's like they were threatening me to shut up again.
Well, I don't want to take sides, but I don't think what he's doing is right, because at the age of 17, 18, you weren't that mature to know much about copyright and those kind of things. So he should have educated you.
Yes.
I mean, it is your image you are seeing, not his. But anyways, with this new one, have you had any conversation with the photographers so that in some 10 years to come, they'll also come out and be threatening you that, hey, don't post the pictures?
Yes.
You've had conversations with them. Oh, okay. So you've come to an agreement.
Yes.
You've settled all of them.
Yes.
So you're not going to tag anybody.
No.
So the pictures belong to you. Yes. We are in Ghana. We are hoping so. Wow. Guys, any more questions for our legend? Our legend.
You see, I think she's not celebrated enough, and I would like to find out, are you probably thinking of maybe associating or working with maybe the Ghana tourism or something to
if because I think about 5 years ago I had my first interview after so many years, and I heard they said, oh, we will use her for we will give her ambassadorial rules, we do this, we do that. I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, because you are promoting Ghana, trust me, this one picture that really sends Ghana like very far, like it's well known everywhere, worldwide. You get it? So I think you're not celebrated enough. But I think definitely since we have LTS here, definitely
we'll celebrate
it will translate to the right
day.
channel. Yeah.
In fact, I'm going to get one of the pictures and then put it in my room so that the upcoming generation will
see one here in the studio.
Of course.
Okay.
Okay. So, do you have any upcoming projects again?
Yes, we have a project, and it's about the single women empowerment project. I want to enlighten and enhance the single women.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I actually know how
single women, as in women that are not married.
Yes, with children.
Oh, okay.
And the vulnerable kids, and I actually know how to make a few things with my hands. I might get the help of other people to train other people, the single women. I'm very passionate about that.
Oh, okay. When is it happening and where? The location and when?
We will keep you posted very soon.
Oh, okay. So it is something that is, in the pipeline.
Please.
Okay.
So
and now they're single women. What's the name? You enjoying it? Okay.
So we want to find out from you any final words for your fans, or any final words.
What I always say is that even though there are duplicates, I'm still remembered. It's like I can still see that I'm really appreciated, and I'm glad it is that way. So I'm just happy I'm still remembered, not forgotten. Because the photographer said, yes, he took it off the market. They should get my picture goodbye. He wants to make sure he wipes everything. I'm still.
Yours is unique. It has that uniqueness.
Okay, so do you have any contact that if anyone wants to reach you directly?
Yes, they can reach me on my line and my manager too.
Okay.
Yes, so 05054 3455
Okay.
And mine is 0500 513914.
Okay. Are you on social media?
Yeah.
Yes.
Your pictures are also there.
Everywhere.
The one we know.
Instagram, yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We've been speaking with Madam Angelina Nana Ekwia Oduro. She's actually the face behind the Akwaaba image we've been seeing in our rooms. Such an insightful conversation. Please stay with us. When we come back, our trends will come up.
The picture.
Oh, okay. Solo, you have a birthday wish.
Yeah. For my twins. My twins are turning 5 years tomorrow. So, yeah. Hailey and Kylie, H and K. Yes.
Oh. Hailey and Kylie.
That's their pictures over there.
African baby.
Yeah.
I think you should sign them.
Yes.
But Akwaaba picture.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Hailey.
Hailey and Kylie.
Happy birthday.
Kylie, Nivea dance. Yes.
Oh. Okay. So let's go for this break. You are welcome back. You are welcome back to LTS here on Clock TV. And it is time for our trends, the very interesting part of the show where we get to dissect and digest and, bring out, the truth, with every entertainment story that has made headlines in the course of the week and over the weekend in and out of Ghana. And we do not do this alone. We always have guests with us here in the studio to help us. And my co-host, what's the name? We will introduce someone. We should introduce them.
It's a Ghana man, and we are. Since we three have already mentioned our local names. I think it will be appropriate they also mention theirs.
Okay, so let's start with Mrs. Osei. Please, your local name.
I'm repping Central Region with the name Esi Kodria.
Fantini Freestyle.
Esi Kodria.
Abaze.
No, as Fantis, fancy without English.
Internet can be.
We'll come back to that.
Yes.
What's your local name here?
Queen.
I'll be shocked because what's a Jamaican name like to me?
You understand, man. You understand. But I don't really have a local name.
You don't have a local name. But where do you come from?
I'm an Ewe actually.
Oh, okay.
How come you're an Ewe and you don't have a local name?
Yeah, and which day were you born?
Not Esnam, not Enam, not.
We have the Ira here. So
But then if you know the day she was born, you can give her the Ajo, Abla.
She finally did. She said,
we'll give you.
Tune me out. Hey.
Come on, it's a Ghana man. You need to have a local name.
No, so actually that's where the Yoland, comes from. My dad is actually a French, so that's my local name.
Okay, so let's move straight into our trend, right? So we have interesting stories here, and I would like to start with Oboy Siki. He's a Ghanaian actor, and recently I saw pictures and videos of him trending on social media where he said he was going to spend 24 hours in a coffin as a birthday celebration. And he's not doing this alone. He's making sure that he's dragging other celebrities with him. And I'm wondering the kind of celebrities he's going to be taking along because but this, I don't know the motive behind this. He says is he's just celebrating his birthday, but to spend 24 hours in a coffin, it sends a different message out there. I mean, does it mean that today we are capable of doing just anything just to trend?
And we are not even afraid of death.
Because when you look at the pictures, that's what we have on the screen.
It's not
that's not funny.
What's up with the powder on his face?
This is not funny, guys.
I mean, he's mimicking the dead.
No,
but
no,
I mean, yes. Even the cotton is too full in his nose.
Yeah.
And that can't they want to swan too. He has always been wishing death for himself.
Oh, really?
In one of his interviews that he granted, he said he knows when he will die.
He will die. Oh,
yes. Okay. So, and then he's always looking for a way to train. So these are some of the things that he thinks that he does better, because when you are not getting the attention, you feel you need to survive. You need to do more so that people. Yeah. I mean, this one. So I entered here today. I didn't know that this is something that is going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he is looking for a way to train. So that's the only way. And besides, he knows that he's old and then he can die any moment. So doing this, whether he dies today or in the course of what he's doing, he doesn't really care.
And some people are of the view that death is not attracted to people like this. Yes. Because calling death for yourself is strange. It's unlike our culture. Like you won't see it. Yeah. But you are rather calling it for yourself.
And I mean, one day if he dies, no one will believe it because
exactly
on a normal day you can say well, now that will be one pan wine a veggie.
Wine a veggie wedding.
I mean,
I think say a veggie because obi wo in fancy.
Every 3 days I remember.
yes, but then
they
the
actually
shock
even covered
wouldn't
it.
be like.
I think
because he has
with the
created
covering
that
has to do with the
already.
camera because as old as he is, there is no way he's going to survive in that coffin
For 24 hours.
Yes, there's no way he's going to
Even
survive
for
it.
5 minutes.
But there was a similar case in point that is happening in Nigeria recently. That's this influencer Michi, whereby
King
she drank, I think was it
More like a
Parazol or
Parazol.
bleach, and she pretended to be dead.
Oh.
Yeah, the news went viral.
Yeah.
Everybody
And
thought
there
she was dead.
There was another lady who also faked that she was raped in Nigeria.
Yeah.
As for
Also
Nigeria,
went
everything is going on there.
viral.
Now,
Yeah.
there are a lot of people in Nigeria who go to where they do the coffin to go and buy their own, like the ones that they want to be buried with when they die. So it's something that happened in Nigeria.
normal.
As for Ghanaians, yes,
We are
so say
not used
ebewu. Hey, asa.
Another Ghana is becoming exciting.
Yes. So there is no way a Ghanaian will go to a place unless maybe the person is very rich and is old, like maybe in his even those who are 90s don't want to die. How much more we?
Queen, you've been quiet for some time. I said, oh, gather thoughts, no, not what they are mind.
Shame one.
Okay. What do you make of Oboisiki's action?
First of all, a very yellow, lovely afternoon to our wonderful viewers out there. Thanks for clocking in to Clock TV. It's Clock TV here at Clock TV there. Tell a friend to tell another friend that it's happening right here. So, for me, I feel like psychologically, for someone to get to a point where they feel like they don't want to live anymore, it's rather depressing. So instead of understand that what he's doing is called for everyone, bashing him and all of that, but I'm also concerned about his psychological well-being. In situations like that, I think we should look out for people, how they're feeling, what they're going through. I mean, what should press a man that is grown, that is quite famous like he is, to a point where he feels like it's his birthday, so he wants to die or he wants to pretend to be dead.
Yeah.
That is very psychological to me. So I think his mates actually should rather be concerned.
It is true.
I think
I
I
agree
agree
with
with
it.
Queen. Psychologically, we need to check if everything up there is okay. But I mean, he's grown into.
Have you even take time to view some of his videos with the hairstyle that he puts on?
Purple,
Yeah,
white,
like different
green.
colors.
more than a fetish priest.
And like it's
man
sometimes
is
it's a
not
bit weird though.
Yeah, maybe I
The
don't
man
become-
is not okay. He's actually not okay. We should rather be concerned,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah. So for me, when I saw it, I rather felt sorry for him. I felt like, whoa, damn. I think this man needs to be checked
Yeah,
on.
because the video is quite
But
disturbing.
yeah, I think social media is making people like do stuff beyond
Misbehave.
like
Yeah, and
thinkable.
also like for fame, of course, for a long time we've not heard of a boy Siki, it be almost in the way of reviving
Trending,
this,
yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with his mental health. Like he's okay.
He has
I
only
feel
trained.
he just wants to trend with the hairstyle and everything that he's doing. All he wants to do is to trend, so that you get, when you trend, you get more gigs, other things that those who are in the media, they know.
Yeah.
So all the time they want to do something that will attract the attention of viewers, attention of supporters and everybody, so that they know that now we are on top of the world. Now, like Ghana is talking about us.
Because see, psychologically, the last resort for you to know this person is like done. The last resort is when you don't fear death. It's a war about to say me means real war. Ni pa kono depressed.
There's a neighbor CBS.
And funny home. Just say we give it up. What tra?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, fancy higher. Let's move to the next trend. Over the weekend or last week, we also heard in the news that Gold Board CEO and NDC Communications Director Sami Jemfi's father-in-law was murdered by some robbers or armed robbers. And it came out that a Ghanaian actress who is married to one of the robbers has also been apprehended by the police. And we are getting, new developments with regards to that story. So let me just read what we have here. Patricia Osei Boateng allegedly dated big men, gave details to armed robbers, and then they strike. So that's the report we are receiving. Now, according to a new report by Crime Check TV, actress Patricia Osei-Boateng allegedly dated big men and shared their details with her husband, Eric Entry-Duku, an armed robber. Her husband lost his life in a gunfight with the police, and the group was linked to several criminal activities, including carjacking and killing of Andrews Amankwa, the father-in-law of Goldboard CEO and NDC Communications Director Sami Jemfi at Ohim Tigo Junction in Kumasi on February 10, 2026. Now, Patricia Osei-Boateng is currently at the CID headquarters assisting with investigations. Police sources have claimed that she allegedly helped her husband bypass security during operations by dressing in nursing attire. So this is a Ghanaian actress we are talking about, Patricia Osei-Boateng. Her picture is on the screen right now, and that is her with the husband in matching outfits. With a tattoo, matching outfits. You know, when we talk about marriage, the institution of marriage, we always say for better, for worse. And the two shall become one. And people have, you know, had different interpretations to that notion that, oh, me kunu ye ejuma was some supporting. Or ye bonny cry was some year then me supporting. Me so me your band, me ye bonny, my husband needs to support me. So in this case, I think that is what is happening. So the husband is an armed robber, and then the lady is an actress. So she goes out, dates big men, and then she'll give the details, I mean, you know, information to the husband, and then they'll strike. That is what we are getting right now from the police.
So, can we say, or does it mean that she was actually dating the deceased? Or sometimes it's not always about she dating the men that fall prey to the husband's attacks and all. Sometimes what happens is that, for instance, I know you, Mimi, and then I see that you also know Solo, so you know the movement of Solo, and then I'm able to connect with you, get some information about him, and then strike him when the time is due. So it's not always about that. Now, when it comes to the issue of partners supporting their partners in whatever they do, whether, especially when you find yourself that your husband or your wife is in the midst of heated argument with someone, even if you're in your partner expects that you support him or her, so that, I mean, when you get home, you do the other But I mean, you say you're an actress, or let's say we know you as an actress, you are doing well for yourself, even if it's not that much. Why would you bring yourself to this level where you know that, I mean, no matter what you do, one day your cup will be full, and then you find yourself in the hands of the police.
Now, I'll look at you. When you say come down to that, she was, I mean, living the lavish life.
Exactly.
So
That's
she didn't come
down
to that level. She rather up.
Exactly. Don't you think we as ladies sometimes put pressure on our partners? Because when you look at, from what we are gathering from social media and other sources, you can tell that the lady is like, oh, she lives a very good life, or dressy, bags are boarding, mobile phones in Yamanyama. And then this is somebody whose husband is an armed robber. So don't you think, say, maybe the husband is also trying to match up with the woman into or Robia, no, the scanner bread the wife. So now it is a partnership. I have to enjoy what you bring, and so I'll give you the sources, go and attack them, bring the money, and then we share it as
I think the man was already into the robbery before he met the woman.
And the woman agreed to marry him.
Sometimes you may not know, but eventually when you enter in and you realize that I mean, we get Dubai, Bahamas, so what do you do? Then you have to come in to support what your partner is doing. Because she has portrayed to the whole Ghanaians, or those who know him, those who follow her, that, oh, my husband is rich, I'm living a good life, so I must continue. In continuation, then I'm supposed to support my husband. Let me wear the nursing uniform, let me sit in front of the car, and when I get the police, oh, nurse, madam nurse, oh, any bye-bye, then they just pass and then go and do whatever that they are doing. And I think to the police, sometimes when you are in a car and then the police come in with their torch, and I'm like, what did they see? Like, what are they checking? Because what they do, like, it doesn't mean you are searching anything. The boots should be checked, but you do and then the light is just on our faces. No, how do you tell that as I'm sitting here, I'm into robbery? or I mean to Rachel.
But
I would have to, commend the Ghana Police Service for the good job they are doing. In as much as some of these loopholes are being filled, they are actually working.
Oh, that one
they cannot ensure that they are going to bring out, every robber, but eventually your cup will be full, just as you said. And so it is up to us as individuals to live our lives right out there. But let me take Queen's take on this, and then Edna, you also have your take, and then we move on.
Yeah. So in cases like this, I'm just a bit laid back because I tend to put myself in the shoes of the woman. Okay, when it comes to cases of love, okay, love, you can't order who I say. Now, my question Bema he didn't make it known to me from the start. So I'm drobber making that gift name or don't name or trim a certain level, and I'm already a star. I'm an actress. So he's matching up. Method name. I feel ever can't go worry now. We'll be finding out. Are you too late? I'm out. Who knows the number of years she cried? She prayed to God. She was confused whether to leave him or to stay. Who knows if there were points where the man threatened her that if you don't support me, because I don't know my bro. So, in cases like this, it's easy for us to judge and just implicate her. Of all she could also be a victim in this case. Because in cases of love, sweetheart, Oba dobema, heart so make it or call or armed robbery, say was all quiet. Oba na actress or no ni BBI. Or kono actress say or theater saying I joined a juma make and I won't support me and I want you say so set a bag, sikane bag so be say. Oba any choice. Oba call be teenage. Dear be money baby sabia. But of all she wasn't happy doing all of this. So even for the fact that
she was happy. She was happy. She was happy because if you are not happy, how was she enjoying all the luxury that comes with the money?
How do you know she was enjoying?
If you talk about the emotions of the woman, that one it should be put aside because if you are talking about the lives of people.
Or you want no, you say
I mean, we are in a free world. We are not saying we are not condoning divorce. But I mean, you enter in. You haven't you heard that some people marry and then within the next 30 minutes to an hour they divorce. Sometimes I sit down and ask myself, so what happened? What transferred between that? I mean, all this time that they've been dating and then that 30 minutes of marriage and then what happened that they said, oh, now we are no longer going to get married again.
And you said, so it's easy for you to judge.
I'm coming, but I think I understand Lydia's point of view because this is marriage. Before marriage, you dated, so you should have an idea of who you are getting married to.
You think if he comes to tell you he's a businessman who's been transporting from Dubai and doing was setting shops near that.
With that one, I don't know.
But you got
yes, I agree with you because I saw a video of him in a poultry farm with a lot of what's the name? And I like. Someone went to interview him and then he said, how long have you been doing this? And then he said for like 5 years, and then he was talking about the income that he was getting. So I mean, I understand what you are saying, but my point is, the moment you enter, you realize that Sarina Adewe Nipan Oye. No, you find one person. I mean, your parents are there. Even the police is there. Now that's what the police
say. Would don't know.
We always talk about love.
Oh, you see, we're talking of love here. What are you saying?
Let's solo make us.
Let's get a whole point right. You see, when Mimi was reading the whole statement, they did mention that she also was acted accomplice, and as in she acted like a nurse and helped them escape. So, which is not her first rodeo.
Exactly.
You understand? And when the case, when Ghana police first announced it, this lady came out and she was like crying, being all innocent at the scene.
It's not like she's being all innocent because she didn't have a choice back then. She said, "Nikruna not preventing or you say Papa Newu." So right now she has everyone to come out.
So I think she's not a victim.
The man is dead.
The man was shot dead.
The man was shot dead.
During an attack, during one of the robberies.
So to me, the lady is not a victim to this thing.
No, she's a victim. She's someone. Me, I see a woman who was never happy doing what she was doing, but for the sake of love, she had no other choice. Who knows? I don't know. Finding out, Krasa Nick Nuya, I'm robber. No, oh baby, this one is the last one. I will not do this again.
That you should follow your husband to go in. I mean, still to play with other people.
I put it to you, oh yeah.
I'm telling you the truth.
Right now, she's facing the consequences, right?
Yes.
My point is, she came out willingly.
Yeah.
That should tell you she was never happy with what she was doing.
No. At this point, there was nothing she could.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you mean? She could have restrained from going to the headquarters willingly. They could have gone to arrest her.
So before the
She went willingly.
Do you know about the woman who stole the baby from Kolebu Teaching Hospital? Now it was the neighbors. I learned it was the sister who gave her out that Mrs. Teyomuyu or the Akwalaba Fie say Obama TV na me say there's a baby missing at Kolebu. No, sorry, it's not Kolebu. Sorry.
We shouldn't digress from what we are talking about, but I get your point. Let's allow Edna to also make her point, and then Edna, what do you make of this? This is a robbery case, but we are in a society where people are comfortable living with scammers. Yeah. They are comfortable living with people that are doing illegal things. I mean, illegal mining. If you are dating a galamsey or someone who is into illegal mining, you should be worried. You should be concerned because they are doing things to harm others. But we are in a society where everyone feels comfortable. This car Bremen Kwandie. Edna, what do you make of this? Do you think it's love or is greediness on the part of the women?
Both. But then what if the lady's husband told the lady that, enko si baby, Ghana for Krampodi, unya asema enko baby, like the police. I mean, the number plates
in terms of robbery
they saw in the car tells say anytime they are going for this mission, they change the number plates when they take the car. So who was helping them?
Exactly.
DVLA and then the police themselves. But then I read something and I want to read it out that on the police post, they were like, it appears she's not the only woman in the disease life.
Oh, okay.
So what if they were using another woman? Because I read a post yesterday also saying that the woman willingly went and then she's even helping with investigation. And even when her husband died, after 3 days, I don't know what to say, Papa
she didn't know.
She didn't even know about it.
So what if there was a life that was lived outside of her jurisdiction? Like
you understand? Yeah, so I think from next week we'll be getting more of the story. Now that she's under.
And then my number one big question is, did Bia Amrogri see? And to my question is, so what if this wasn't the in-law of Sammy Jenfi involved? Would this have been a case that would have escalated?
I think now Ghana police is doing very well with their work. I mean, when it comes to
armed robbery cases goes on. My question, the reason why I'm not even moved is just because there is a higher person involved.
Even go far.
Now they want to nationalize this whole thing.
Roads, each and every time armed robbers.
But
no one hears about them.
No one
unless on social media someone
about it. Even my own question crowd to traffic mobility to be real phone.
Is it fair to the citizens of the nation? Say ordinary citizens in Ghana police or the police service will not really be active on it. You better talk go come, sir. But once you were a minister or an important person of state, then your matter is really like
just last week.
It's not fair towards the citizens.
For instance, you have like sisters that are doctors, and then even your father used to be someone that produces bed. Now you got to your turn. Someone knocked you down when you were on a motorbike, and then you went to 3 hospitals, like big hospitals, and then none of them had beds for you.
If there's no bed, they should put the person on the floor and take care of the person.
To people every time.
Everywhere.
So what happened to this one?
I think,
But
we have
I
to-
think
we
the
have
police
to.
is also doing their best.
Oh, they
Yeah.
are.
It's
But they
this
are.
one is
Trust
not
me,
what
they
they
are.
know, but
I-
say
they are.
ordinary
They are
person
really
now.
good.
When
Yeah.
you
I'm just saying that we should create a platform where the ordinary Ghanaian will also feel important.
Yeah, no
That if-
discrimination.
Exactly, so that if something is happening to you, also have a voice you can speak.
Exactly.
Because the other time on the morning show, some time back, we were talking about issues like this, and we're saying, say, who nipa ba kope, who nanti police station ko report here, sama, they won't mind you.
If you-
But if you are a lot there, they will mind you. That's number one. And if unyo be answer, yes,
Yeah.
then feel sir.
Yeah.
But
And
if you are somebody there.
video, no we hear the day for others to see, they will mind you.
Exactly.
So
Do you
should
get
they
it?
always should
So
they
what happens to
always
the
be laid
voiceless?
back to the
the
point
voiceless,
where it happens to someone of a higher authority before they would be motivated to
There's
come
always
into
a
the scene and
scapegoat.
come through?
There is always a
We are
scapegoat.
just
And
hoping
there's always
that
a
our
lucky one.
president, we are
Yes.
just hoping that our president would, come
And
to
I want to state
the level of
emphatically
the
that-
ordinary Ghanaian.
Exactly.
I want to state
That's
emphatically that
very
the
important.
fact that the lady took herself to the police to help them investigate doesn't mean she's
She's
innocent.
innocent, yeah.
Because mind you, I mean, maybe she has spoken to people and then they've advised, oh, I mean, they'll be lenient on you, even if they will jail you. Your jail term will be a bit
You know
lenient.
now
So she's
there
not
are
innocent.
CCTVs
Everywhere,
everywhere, so
yeah.
they can track.
Yeah.
Anytime they go to a police barrier or something, they will see the person down.
Yeah, so that is it. We are hoping that we'll get more updates to come and, give you guys watching us attentively the information you need to know. But let's move to our last trend, which happens to be our very own. Anytime I'm about to talk about this woman, then. So let me just read the story. So, former traditional priestess turned evangelist Patricia Esiedu Esiama, widely known as Nana Agrada, has been released from Nsawam prison after 8 months in custody following a review of her initial 15-year prison sentence. Now, her release comes after the Amasaman High Court reduced the original term to 12 calendar months, describing the earlier punishment as excessive. In line with Ghana's remission rules, she was freed after serving 2/3 of the revised sentence. Nana Agrada was originally sentenced on July 3rd, 2025 by an Accra Circuit Court to 15 years imprisonment with hard labor after being found guilty on multiple counts of charlatanic advertisements and frauding by false pretense. So, Nyamika say Agrada has finally come home. She's been released from the Nsawam prison after she was sentenced 15 years, but got, the favor of God, and the sentence was reduced to just 1 calendar year. So that is what you are seeing on your screens. She made her first appearance after her release to
Hajia
a
Glasgow.
church, and as you can see, she's all sober, all calm, praying, showing that yes, there has been some kind of transformation when she went to prison.
Yeah.
Guys, well, let me just start. I am excited about this news. I have always been excited, about Agrada's release. I feel she has learned her lesson and she is not going to repeat whatever she did in the previous years. We are seeing a new evangelist, Patricia Esiama, now, and I'm also happy that she has a very good man as a husband who is very supportive, and other supportive church members, as you can see. I want to go and register my name, with her church, because I can see that when we talk about support, which is lacking in most churches, Agrada's church is number one. If you want to be supported, go there. You will get the support you need. So let's just take it from this side. Queen, you make your submission, Lydia, and then we move on like that. Our time is fast spent. So
Okay.
briefly.
So before I go ahead to comment on her, I mean, for me, I'm so quiet and laid back today, being in a national Ghanaian week, and
Yeah.
I just see myself asking a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Is it worth celebrating Ghana today? How are we advancing as a people? Have we really made good use of our independence? And I say celebration be at that whole by force by force. It drew
This year and so be a celebration.
Yeah,
It was
just say
taken into a different level.
But I feel like we as Ghanaian people need to be very serious about our development as a nation and sit down and talk about important things that needs to be looked at. So if in this Ghanaian month, I sit back and I'm looking at all this escalating armed robbery, this armed robbery, that, and I'm asking myself, you know what we just discussed about this whole armed robbery saga, and I'm like, so is this worth celebrating as a people if we as the citizens of the people, our needs are not being addressed, we are not seen or treated as quote unquote important people of nation, and being a Ghanaian in my own country, I have to be someone of a higher class or status or of a social status in order to be recognized, in order to be seen, in order to be treated fairly. Then I don't have any good reason to celebrate as a Ghanaian. So I would rather use this platform and plead to the government to listen to us, the ordinary people, okay, and come to our aid, make us feel like we belong, actually. Okay. Yeah, so in regarding to Agrada, I actually do feel happy for her. I was always siding on her case. Me sure say Agrada the two bits will be so say on fasika biambra, you know, and you know we pien kwadi ye the nyamia say. I think so no nikunu wesi ama nyami sha bebre wate. Bema oye bema pa. A brand papa. In fact, marriage material 200 years. It's almost one. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you very much, Queen. What's the name? Local name. AC is fine. Okay.
So Mimi, I have an issue with you.
Oh, okay.
No,
you can see.
Our previous topic, you stated the fact that Ghanaian support something that is not good, and we try to condone, we try to support it.
Yeah.
Now, this is the issue of Agrada here. Now you come to say, oh, one for COB, and she didn't like put a gun on anyone to bring their money or whatever to them. But trust me, people fall victim to what they hear.
Okay.
Now, what you put in the minds of people, they tend to trust it. Like they tend to, believe it, especially when it's coming from your own mouth. Masa Bramema Unsi,
what's on yakra? Yes, if for 100,000, oh yeah, for 10 cities, budget 100,000. No, sorry, John,
the last time I stated what? When it comes to what's the name? Romance something. Those romance scam. Yeah. Now we see that thing is how do I say it? It's something that the police will always arrest you because it's not something that is good. Yeah. And then you come to tell me that Agrada is saying that, oh, you should bring 1,000 Ghana and I'll give you 100,000 Ghana. And that one she didn't force me. So what I'm saying is that
the woman always saying how lame-minded some people can be. Okay. And she's only making business out of business opportunities. What's the problem? She's a businesswoman.
Okay, let's Kodia.
Yes, you've gotten the name right. So what I'm saying is that now let's call it spade a spade. What is wrong is wrong. And then I'm saying that once she's here, she should learn to turn into a new leaf as sober as she has become. I'm praying that it continues.
She's going to be like that,
I'm praying that it continues, that she will not scam anybody.
She never did scam anyone in the first place.
She did.
Okay, so
right now, no for more money in that hole. No, because yourself for 10 cities, budget 10,000. Sorry, John.
Let's hear from Adjoa Yeboah.
On behalf of Mimi and I, as members of Agrasco Empire, we are welcoming our mommy. I think she has learned a lot.
Yeah.
Whatever thing she did in the past, I'm sure by now, Obi can crown fee. Yes, and I'm waiting to hear from her. Also.
Now, the Obi said now the instrumentalist don't make me arrested. No more insults. Okay. Kojo dance. Kofi dance.
Yeah, you see, what I pick from the video is her reaction. You see, she's very sober, very calm, and very
remorseful.
A lot of people doesn't agree with the fact that the sentence was being reduced to 1 calendar year.
Number one.
Yes, but trust me, It's our own prison, isn't it? I mean, a conducive place to be, even 24 hours or something. You get it.
Then
so
you learn to live right so that you can go there.
And I'll come to that. You get it. So even with that, you can see that remorselessness.
Yeah.
You get it. Like she's very calm.
Certainly, she'll show that she's remorseful.
She
but
will.
I mean, it's her first appearance, so how do you want to
released? You get it. And
please
she hasn't been that loud like
Agada.
She hasn't been that loud. You get it. She hasn't made any statement, but so far so good. What we've seen and what we are like, I mean, it's been shown to us. I mean, she's remorseful, and those disagreeing with the sentencing, she has said. She didn't force anybody to bring money.
Yes,
you should have been smart on your at least. I mean, you can't tell me say
with this kind of debate, and I'm just sitting down waiting, say, Osofubi will come out and say, hey, Mr. Miracle, and I will see that Ghanaians that will go and do that. And then you come back and say, we should arrest the pastor. So thank you so much. Thank you. Let's take it back again. So, Ghana month, what's your expectation? Like a sentence. What do you expect Ghanaians to do? Ghana month. What do you want Ghanaians to do?
I want Ghanaians. We should sell Ghana.
We should sell Ghana. Okay. And one on Edna. What do you want Ghanaians to do Ghana month?
Yeah, sell Ghana too, and also like as we are being independent now, I like how the jersey is trending. I mean, you guys didn't ask me. I've customized my name. Okay. And then I like how like Ghanaians are taking over social media.
Yeah, I even wanted to ask, like, what changed this year?
The way the jersey is trending, it wasn't like this last
Those
year.
of you that says pressure and famine.
Lydia, what do you want Ghanaians to do? Ghana month.
We are in Ghana month, and then one thing I'll tell every Ghanaian is that be your brother's keeper. Now, me who say obi anum pure water, no they are too for my own. Na bibi ya ye me.
Trust me.
Trust me. Because sincerely, since so said as watch every 2 miles Biabe said there's a heap of rubbish somewhere. I don't know who is waiting for who to come and clean. So let's be our brother's keeper. Let's make sure that our country is as clean as it can be.
Okay.
Why?
Thank you, Queen.
Thank you.
Patriotic citizen.
Hey,
what do you expect Ghanaians to do Ghana month, or what do you want them to do?
Ghana month. First of all, the citizens should, like she said, be each other's brother's keeper. Let's live in truthfulness. Let's live with honesty. Let's live with love. Most importantly, the love is important. And at the cost so man signing Iran ne sanyoma no me Sarah Bain say pamacho. I know say as leaders of nations, sometimes it's important for you to step out, look so strong, like you got your people, but I'm begging you, I buy me podcast statement in now we're releasing back why the private jet are able to and say keep our safety.
And to all our Ghanaians who are abroad, chance na pabam mombra. There is no place like home. Pabam.
Not at
all. That's what I'm saying. That omunya chance na pabam.
Okay, so I would also like to say that, it is Ghana month. We always do this every year in this month, but this month I want us to take it to a different level, right? And so I've always been insisting that let's try to eat Ghana, right? Instead of instead of the pizza and then those kind of foods, now what the any contemporary and you may want to do this for just this month. You see how your skin will
I'll visit you this Sunday.
Please, I beg you. You see the difference. Let's do this for Ghana. I mean, Ghana belongs to all of us. Let me say a big thank you to Jubilee Sports for giving me this jersey. So they say that this is the official 2026 jersey that our footballers are going to wear to play the World Cup.
Victory all the way.
So if you want to purchase any of these jerseys, please call 0244 766 457 0244 766 457. Thank you so much, Jubilee Sports. And we also want to say a big happy birthday going to our beautiful twins. The names again. Solo.
Hailey.
Haley and Kylie.
Haley
and Kylie.
Hey, Solo.
Hey.
We are Ghana man too, right? We are Ghanaians. What's some Kaylee and Kylie?
Okay, any beer dance and
Yes,
see beer
any
dance.
beer
I wish you a
dance.
very happy birthday. May you grow in grace. We love you. See how pretty
Yes,
you look.
from your aunties.
Ah, we'll crack it for you. Okay? Don't worry, we have rich
Oh,
aunties here. All right, thank you guys for making the show a success today again. And now, please wrap up for us.
Yes.
I think I will give it to Emerald.
Emerald, special offer. Wrap up.
Esiko Diaba.
Sign up and let's go.
Hello,
My
Ghana.
Fancy now.
Hi,
Ghana man. The fancy.
Hey, me fancy no. Gumwa. Intenye
producer,
biya na like.
Okay, so producer Bashimio.
Producer, ADSRY, my time kakra.
Hey, okay, so thank you so much for being our viewer on today's LTS. The repeats will be tomorrow at 12 noon on Clock TV. So please do tune in case you missed our earlier conversations. We had interesting conversations from the beginning. Thank you so much. I am Miriam Abena Adede, but for Ghana Month, I am Abena Adede. I did this with Kofi Danso.
And Shwaya Boating.
Esiko Dia.
And the number one, Queen Yola.
See you same time.
Bye.
Akwene.